Many we spoke to say they're sticking to the basics this weekend, either celebrating outside with a couple of close family and friends like here along Allen Street, or keeping it simple, celebrating at home.
We were just asking what is going on with our lives.
We're not going to be out on the town, right?
Similar Labor Day sentiments across the board while talking to people in downtown Hartford.
Being flexible, and we're definitely going to try and stay away from heavily populated areas.
We try to get away from town, maybe go on a hike somewhere.
At the corner of Allen and Anucello intersects Agave, the tavern, and newly reopened Russian Lady, all spots hoping to attract customers this weekend with outdoor seating and a DJ.
Typically in the past years, our Labor Day weekend has actually been pretty good. Things have changed a little bit because of downtown.
On Friday, the Department of Public Health releasing a COVID-19 alert with concern to holiday gatherings, urging all residents, especially young adults, to continue safety measures like mask wearing and social distancing.
At our younger age, we think that we can get sick, and some people are not taking the exact measurements to stay safe.
We follow all the guidelines. All the servers have their masks. We wear gloves. We have all the sanitizer at all the stations.
Joshua Gither says staying safe while having fun is something young people have to balance this weekend.
It's a challenge, but I figure that it will be fun to find other things to do other than doing the normal things I would do on Labor Day.
Earlier today, Mayor Bronin also held a press conference reminding residents to continue taking the pandemic seriously over the holiday weekend. He also says Hartford police will be increasing patrols. Reporting in Hartford, Nia Maldonado, Fox 61 News.